Hey guys, this is Mike the Scrapper. I want to show you how to organize your scrap. So when it gets from your truck to your place where you're going to scrap it, I want to show you how I organize all my stuff. That way I'm in and out of the scrapyard. First here, you see my trailer, all my pallets I want to sell. This is an electric stove that I'll be making a video on later. Now this is all the steel I have from some air conditioners I've been stripping for the past 2 days. Now, when I finish scrapping, I like to put all my plastic in these plastic containers here and take them straight to the recycling center. As you can see here, I just finished doing some air conditioners. And you see I put all my sealed units or your compressors in one area. Here's some more air conditioners I have to scrap. Now over here, I put all my motors in one area. This is not really how I do it, but I was really had to get these done to make this video, so I decided let me put it in these two areas. Now let's go to the lab and I'll show you how I organize myself so that way I'm in and out of scrapping and I can go straight to the scrapyard, make some money, come back home only to do it again. So now we're in my lab. And this is some of the stuff I'm going to be scrapping. So now here, this is my bench. And you notice everything is organized. And this is the scrap, and there's the door. So let's start with this here. Let's start with what am I going to be scrapping. See, I have some cell phones. I have some laptops. This is an iMac computer that I'm going to be making a video on later. This is a piece of a copy machine that I'm going to be taking apart. A lot of metal, a lot of motors in there. As you can see, this is a coffee maker. This is a bay for a laptop. I'll be making a video on that later. I still need some more information. As you can see, now I have 2 more Xboxes, a microwave, and 3 flat screen TVs. Now in this bin, this is all from the air conditioners I've been scrapping those last 2 days. Here's a vacuum cleaner. Over here is a bunch of mixture of things that I need to take apart. Usually I'll take apart a TV outside, bring all the scrap downstairs, and then strip everything else downstairs. So now let's work on the bench now. This is the bench. And as you can see, everything is very organized. That way you can find all your tools. You're in and out. You know what you're looking for. You know what you have. And it's very clean. These are all my tools here, all the little ones. I like to put them together so I know where they are. This is a little kind of like a toolbox. Whenever I strip outside, I'll bring this outside with me with all the tools I need for what I'm going to strip before I bring it inside. Now this is a vise, and this is my bench grinder. Now, every scrapper should have a wire stripper. I got mine from TNT Tooling. You've guys seen my videos on it. Now, this is another wire stripper that TNT Tooling sent me as a gift. Now, let me show you how cool this one is. All right, first you have to do is you have to mount it to your bench. Then you can adjust this depending on the wire, and you attach it to your drill. When you're done with that, you take this piece here and you turn it, and it turns the blade right there. It brings the blade down to the wire. That way when it's attached to your drill, all you have to do is turn the drill on, put the wire in, let the wire go, and it shoots it. It comes right out, already cut. You don't have to worry about anything. So now this is where I put all my scrap. So let's start with what am I scrapping? Here I have some low grade. Down here I have some ink and toner cartridges. Over here there's a little bit of bright wire. Here's small pieces of steel, tin cans, things like that, all going to the scrapyard. Down here you see I have some aluminum. Remember those hard drive videos I made? Well, this is all of it there. This is from the computers. These are the floppies. That's some number 2 copper. Here you see some power supplies. Here's some cast aluminum. This is non-magnetic stainless steel. Some brass. some cast aluminum, or heat sink, sorry, and some transformers. You can strip them if you want. I just sell them like that because you've seen how much I have. And also some motors. Again, you can take these apart if you want. So now it goes from here right back out the door. So it starts from my truck to this area, from that area to my bench, from my bench to this little area here, and from that area right out the door. So now, when I'm done, this is what my truck should look like. This is what your truck should look like. You see all I have, all the sealed units, how I have all the number 2 copper, everything in bins, ready to go, all my aluminum. You need to organize your scrap. That way you're in and out of the scrapyard. You have your money, and you can just take off. See that? Now this is going to one scrapyard. And now this is all the steel. Now see how I have all the small pieces of steel in other totes? Now this is going again to another scrapyard, and you want to make sure that you're in and out of the scrapyard. You want to get paid. You want to go back. You want to start scrapping some more stuff. You want to start picking stuff up off the street, or people calling you. You're really busy, so you need to organize yourself. And this is one of the things I do. Now always remember to secure your scrap. If you don't secure your scrap, stuff will go flying. People will get hurt. So now let's see the price list. Alright guys, this is Mike the Scrapper. Please comment, like, subscribe. Till then guys, peace!